Hello everyone, it's Jonathan here, founder of Driving Academy, and today we're going to be talking about 3 places that you are forbidden to go as a truck driver. That's right, if you're driving a truck, these are 3 places you do not want to see yourself in, because this can cause big problems. So place number 1 is going to be going under a low bridge, because what's really going to happen? It's going to be a fight between you and the bridge, and hopefully the bridge wins. Because if you win, it's just going to be a much bigger mess. And that means that who's ever kind of driving over that bridge, you're going to mess up a lot of people's day. If the bridge wins, then it's really just going to mess up your day, and you're going to be driving around with a convertible truck. And most likely nobody around likes you to have a convertible truck, and you might lose your job. So when it comes to making sure that you're checking the bridge heights, a few things you do have to watch out for. One, you definitely want to watch out for your signs, right? So the signs on the bridges, you definitely want to check it out. 2, you want to make sure you know how high you are. Understand that when you are loaded and you got a lot of weight, the suspension can kind of push you down a little bit, maybe a few inches. When you're not, when you're empty, that means that the suspension is lifted up and you might be a little bit higher. So you definitely want to make sure you understand the vehicle that you are driving. And then 3 is make sure that you're not trusting the sign 100%. So to kind of give you an example, if you know that you're 13.4 and you're going over a bridge that's 13.6 height, maybe you should get out and check before you actually kind of go commit through this thing at high speed, because if you are wrong, or if the sign is wrong, it doesn't matter about the sign, it matters about what you're actually doing, because you are fully responsible for what's happening. Now, should you get out and check? Worst case scenario, 100% you should. And then you're going to have to back up, probably call for a police escort to make sure that you're good to go. But at least nobody was hurt, your truck wasn't damaged, and you're being smart. So worst case scenario, if you're ever in doubt, get out of the truck and just go check, right? The second thing that you should never be in would be watch your weight limits, right? So when it comes to bridges, there's certain bridges that have only a certain amount of weight that bridge can carry. So if a tractor trailer is actually going over one of those bridges, it might not be built to carry that much weight, which means the bridge might collapse. Also in residential areas, you definitely want to watch out for that as well, because if you get caught in a weight restricted limit, that means that the fines can be outrageous. Now there is one exception to this rule, and that's if you're making a local delivery in that area and there's no other way to get to that facility. So for instance, say you're delivering to a bunch of restaurants and you're maybe driving a tractor trailer to bring the food to that restaurant. That's okay. But if you're just kind of trying to get a shortcut through the city or whatever it is, and you're going through all these towns, then you get caught. Those fines can be $5,000, $10,000 depending on how much overweight you actually are. And the third thing you want to watch out for is the left lane on your highway, right? So I understand when you're driving your car, that left lane is your friend and you want to go, 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 go. But as a tractor trailer, your job is always to stay always to the right side, right? So if you want to pass, you can go into the middle lane and pass the vehicle. But if you do get caught in the left lane for too long, you can get a ticket that way. So we want to make sure that we're avoiding that, staying everything to the right. And simply, if the other reason we want to stay to the right is if there is an accident that is coming up ahead, understand that a tractor trailer takes about 300 feet to come to a full stop. Sometimes it's going to be much better just to veer over to the right side of the road so you can avoid an accident versus just hitting something and coming to a stop. Because if you're in the left lane and you veer over to the right side of the road, you're going to be able to hit cars. Or if you veer over to the left, you might come into oncoming traffic, which is even worse. But if you're on the right lane, you can stop, or you can veer over to the side of the road, hit a tree, get into a ditch, but at least a lot less lives have been lost. So those are the 3 things you definitely want to watch out for if you're driving a tractor trailer. It is super important that you follow these rules. If you like this, make sure you like the video. Make sure you comment below. Let us know what else you want to kind of learn about. And if you want to get your CDL license from the best driving school in the entire country, come to Driving Academy, because that's what we are. We are the country's best CDL truck driving school, and our mission is to help 1 million people get on the road to freedom. So we can help you out no matter where you're coming from. All you got to do is give our team a call, 908-525-3609, or check out our virtual school tour at CDLDrivingAcademy.com. Again, that's CDLDrivingAcademy.com. Thanks. Have a great day. Hey, thank you so much for watching this video. If you like it, make sure you hit that like button. Also, subscribe to our channel. It's really going to help us out. Click on that button. And if you want to continue yourself on your road to freedom, here's more videos to watch. There's endless amounts. Hopefully we get to see each other one day very soon. Thanks.